Hello, everybody. Good evening. Rose here. Today I'm reacting to Foodie Beauty's live stream called Who Wants Citizenship? So, very interesting title there for your live stream, Foodie Beauty. But I guess she's putting it out there that if somebody wants citizenship, that I guess they can hook up with her and they can get citizenship. Although Foodie, it's not quite that simple. Let me just go ahead and share the screen so you guys can see what I see. There's Foodie. There she is. Before we get deep into her live stream, which lasted for a little over 2 hours, let me just show this to you. This is her community post, which she posted an hour ago. And the community post, of course, had the comments turned off. So sorry, guys, no reading of the comments, although the comments are my favorite part. She says, "You parasite content thieves need to get a life. So from now on, I need someone reliable, and at every stream, I will confirm your presence. The second another channel starts to snipe, let me know with an alarm emoji, and I will end my stream ASAP. Sniping is lazy, bullshit, and unfair. DM me on Instagram or email if you want to help out. Love you guys. I don't want to leave YouTube, but I have to also protect myself." Interesting comment post, Foodie, that you call us parasite content thieves when you're the biggest parasite on YouTube. I just find the irony in that. So she wants someone to come onto her stream and essentially be her lookout for anyone who is sniping her stream. Foodie, have you watched your streams lately? There's really nothing much in the way of content to talk about. Honestly, there's not. And I don't know if that is just your usual deal or you're purposely trying to make yourself extra boring so that no one will snipe. But it doesn't matter if people snipe you while you're streaming or they react to you after your stream is over. People are going to watch who they want to watch. Do you understand me? You seem to be under the impression that the reaction channels are taking people from you, and that's why you don't like people sniping. But I would like to offer this up to you. If people wanted to watch you, they would watch you through your channel. The people that go the reaction channels, they want to watch you, but they don't want to give you the view. They don't like you, and that's why they go the reaction channels. So you're over there saying, I need to protect myself. In what way do you think you're protecting yourself? By having somebody be the lookout, and if somebody streams, they do the alarm emoji, and then that's when you immediately cut the stream off. Did it ever occur to you that maybe some of the people that might offer to be your lookouts might be trolls? And if nobody's sniping, they might say that they're sniping anyway, just so you'll cut off your stream early. Yeah, you might get somebody like that that might troll you using the alarm emoji and say, somebody's sniping. And then you cut off the stream and find out nobody was sniping. So if you want to cut off your own income by cutting off your streams or not doing them at all or dirty deleting, hey, it's your channel, your life, your choice, but you're hurting your own money by doing that. And honestly, Foodie, sniping, it does help you. You may not think so, but it does, because the channels who react to you, who snipe you, they're keeping you relevant. And right now, there's not much keeping you relevant. So rather than just be salty about it, why not just, appreciate the reaction channel still keeping you relevant after all this time? So anyway, she did this stream titled Who Wants Citizenship? I think the title is creepy. She's implying that if anybody wants citizenship, they could marry her or be with her. Little known fact about me. I had a husband, an ex-husband now, who was from Mexico. We were married for 5 years. We got married and he applied for citizenship. So I know a little bit about the process. It takes more than just marrying somebody to get citizenship. There's a long thing you got to go through, an interview process. You got to prove that you're together, that you're actually in love, that you're not getting married just for citizenship. There's got to be a physical exam. There's all kinds of red tape you got to go through before they give you citizenship. Normally, it takes, at least over here in the United States, it takes about 3 years or so to be approved for citizenship. And it's not just an instant thing because the government is aware that people do marry for citizenship. It's not really a real relationship. They just, want to jump ahead of the process. So anybody that might be thinking of marrying you for citizenship, which I don't think anybody is, but it's not as simple as just saying I do and you're granted citizenship. At least over here in the United States. I don't know how it is in Canada. Anyway, so here's Foodie putting the feelers out there. I guess she wants a partner, and oh, look at me. I'm someone you can marry me and be a citizen. Not true, Foodie. Not true. But go ahead.
I feel lonely. There's nobody here with you.
Yeah, that's something that's funny that happened earlier. So I saw a screenshot on Twitter of the first 3 minutes, I guess, of the Paneer stream, and it was just one person in the room, just one, and they were freaking out like, "Oh my God, I'm by myself in here." Well, that's what happens when you do nothing but VIP chats and you don't let other people come in. People get bored and they leave.
I think pretty soon people are not going to want to be first on my chats at all.
Nope.
Now
And I mean, why would they? What are they tuning in for? Seriously, like what? What are they tuning in for? It's the same stuff every day. It's the same Foodie coming on camera, looking unwashed, no makeup on, or if you got makeup on, you got it on a dirty face, wearing a dirty wig, eating food, complaining about Natter, complaining about Dee Dee, talking about random subjects, just babbling. What are they tuning in for, Foodie? What are they looking forward to? Not much.
scared that the zombies come. Feels like an apocalypse.
You're creating it.
Oh, sure, Jacqueline Sue. Don't say hi to me. I'm kidding. Hi, somewhat Steph. J-Boy. Gucci Gamer Girl. That title, though, really? Gemini Gem. Theater Beauty. Alexis. Misty Moo. You got the notif? Good. Golden Girl. Vans Beezer. At Home with Melissa. Brandy. Rochelle. JV. Lambo. I'm so happy to see you guys. I'm a little burnt. Just beezing a little bit. And it's so good to DTF. Getting ready for payday with the title. Let's see. I got a couple grand to spare. Who's ready? Okay.
Well, that's kind of a cheap deal. So, really? You want to be a citizen? You can be a citizen and get $2,000, and all you have to do is be with someone as awful as Foodie Beauty. I would think you're ripping somebody off, Foodie, because you spent thousands on Natter, and where has that gotten you? But all you're going to offer up your prospective husband is $2,000. That's it in citizenship. Girl, you're ripping somebody off.
Dude. Hi, Chase. How are you doing? It's so good to see all you guys, honestly. Jamie, Jennifer. I have to say, I've been being a total fucking bitch lately. And
No, not you.
I feel bad. So
No, you don't.
I even took down my community posts about Dee Dee. Not because
Hold it. So I've been a total B, and I'm so sorry. Girl, you just posted this an hour ago when you were going off on the reaction channels. So how are you not still kind of in a B mood?
not because I want her to be like, not because I'm like, hi, love goddess, swag daddy, you're coming back with a mustache. Lambo with a mustache totally would dig. I love you guys.
No,
I
you
just feel
don't.
really mean lately. I don't like it.
Well, maybe the reason why you're feeling mean is because you're doing all that cocoa. Girl, I see you over here. You're a person, you got a problem with food. and you use the cocoa before to lose weight, that's what you're trying to do again. And the bonus of the cocoa is that it gives you energy to stay up all day and all night and do videos and live streams. Yep. Yeah, I see you. You're trying to stop yourself from eating, so you're taking the cocoa, taking that stimulant, girl. And what does that lead to? Crashes. And what does that lead to? Mood swings and being angry and bitchy all the time. Yep. See you all the way over here.
Alexa, stop. You're right. You know what? I saw a post from Garlic Friend. That's I was like, why is Chantal posting about Dee Dee and all this other stuff? And I was gonna go the fuck off on his ass. And then I was like, you know what? It's true.
Yep.
Why am I even bothering to even go there anymore? Like, why am I doing this? Why? I'm supposed to act like they're both gone and deceased from my life, so everything I do, even breathes any attention online about them, brings life into it, right? So,
Ding, 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 ding. Are you finally getting it? Are you finally getting it? So you were going to go off on garlic bread, but then you sat back and you thought about it and like, he's right. He was right. Why am I talking about these people? Yeah. These reactors that you hate so much, some of them just speak some kind of truth. Maybe you should listen more.
I know, Penny, this is how my brain is chaotic like this. I think I need a mood stabilizer. Self-realized.
Nah, you need to stop doing the cocoa because that's not helping your mood. What you should be doing is taking your antidepressants, which you don't take like you should. By the way, Chantal, you can't just take an antidepressant one day and then neglect for about a week. Those normally take about 3 weeks to a month or more to start working. And that's if you take them when you're supposed to.
After a rage. Who knew? Anyways, I know you're gonna roll your eyes at me, but I am getting marriage propositions from desperate men who want citizenship. I know. You know, it doesn't help that I'm kind of pretty either. Hi, Nikki's here.
Girl, if they're throwing marriage proposals at you, it's not because they love you. Not because they love you. They love what you can give them. Kind of like Natter. Natter's that kind of guy that he's not about love. He's about what benefits him. That's why he's still talking to you. That's why he's with Dee Dee. He's all in for the benefits. So if you're getting contacted by desperate men who want to marry you, not because they love you, girl, not because they care about you, because they want something and they got to go through you to get it. You seem to attract those kinds of men, Foodie. Could it be because you're throwing the money and opportunities out on the table first? Because you want more prospects for romance, for sex? You throw the benefits out there to catch more fish? Well, if you're catching fish, you're catching the wrong fish. And you would catch better fish if you just worked on yourself. But that's something you're not going to do. So go ahead and deal with those desperate men.
You were hurting and low on your usual coping strategies.
What coping strategies? You don't have any.
Marie, hi, Lindsay, Emerald, everybody. Who did I miss? Spam. I missed somebody here. Emerald, Lindsay, Spam, basic. Call TLC. I'm seriously ready to just like Dusty, hello, largest and most jiggliest beezer. Marriage art, golden girl. Not diagnosing you, but I'm an ADHD and without meds I could go crazy. Please see a psychiatrist. It's so hard to see a psychiatrist these days.
No, it's not. It's hard because you won't go. You could do therapy online, but you're not doing it. Listen, Foodie, you are in Canada. Canada has really good health care and really good resources. You're not making use of them. Not the way you should. You abuse the healthcare system up there by going to the ER all the time, but there's other things you could do to help your health. This is why I don't like you. You're someone that you've got the time, money, and opportunity to help yourself, and you're not. I don't care about your weight. Your weight is a you problem if it is a problem. What bugs me is the fact that you're someone that you have everything you need to be the best person you could be, but rather you be the worst. So don't sit there and say, oh, going to a psychiatrist is hard. No, it's not. You make it hard because you make excuses why you can't do it. You make excuses why you're not getting the help that you could be getting. So, excuse me, but I don't feel sorry for you. I don't. You got all the tools, you got all the resources you need to be a better person, and you're literally choosing not to. You're choosing misery over happiness. And if that's what you want for your life, that's what you want. But don't come on camera expecting sympathy from me or anybody else about how your life sucks. It sucks because you want it to.
Stop adding random Egyptian men on Facebook. How do you know? Look I'm so pathetic for attention. I sometimes just randomly, if I'm bored and I'm alone, and I randomly answer these messenger calls from all of these random men from Egypt, and they don't even speak English. So here's how the phone call goes: ding ding. And by the way, if you don't answer, they call about 1,000 times in a row, and they don't.
I'm sure you hate that, don't you? No, you don't. You love it. You love it. You love men calling you a bazillion times because when has Natter called you a bazillion times? You actively look for desperate men. You actively look for those people, Foodie. You're not looking for men who are stable, that have a job, that have their act together. You're about looking for the desperate men that you can turn around and prey on and say, if you want to be with me, I got money. I can give you this and this and this. You throw that money on the table. And then you have the nerve to turn around and say, why are they coming after me and wanting money? Maybe because you offer it right off the bat.
Don't and then if you don't answer, so they'll call, missed a call, then they'll put a heart and a thumbs up, like, oh wait, okay. Is this CBD pen that I digged out of my bed okay? I took a friggin' edible, sorry. Anyway, block them. No, because I add them. I block them after if they're not cute in person. Anyway, I'm kidding. Ring ring. So then I answer them, and this is how it goes. They're usually like just like this face, expecting like no one to answer or something. So then when they see my face, and I'm like, "Hi," they're like, so then sometimes I just go, "Flash, bye."
Classy, Foodie. So you're saying they message you and the first thing they want is to see your boobs and you go ahead and share your boobs with them. Yeah, you're a classy gal.
Ah, why not give them something to friggin' oh fuck. Whimsy, member for 8 months. Very. Oh, thank you, Whimsy. Ready, set, release. Stop it. Sorry. Then they asked to see your tatas. Send Bob's and Vagine. I do it. I'm the Bob's and Vagine sender. So they must hear about this, and then I get like,
Girl, and this is why you'll never have a man in your life. Because what man wants a woman who gives it away for free? You can sit there and talk about me or any other older women, most women like myself, if they get anybody messaging them on Facebook and saying, can I see your boobs? Guess what? Click off that message. Don't give them anything. Bye. But you, giving it away for free just for strangers. So by giving it away for free, you're not adding value to yourself or showing that you have value to yourself. You just want to give it away for free. Go ahead.
You accept one person from somewhere else in the world, and then you get 800 different friend requests. Anyways, let me tell you this. How high am I right now? Actually, I'm not too bad yet.
Yet.
You'll know I'll start getting like, no. I hope I don't get like that. It's always a hit or miss. I plan not to, but sometimes it just hits me wrong. Anyways, but there's this one guy. Oh my God. He is too hot to even like, I know you're not going to trust me since every guy said hot.
Yeah, we don't trust you because we remember you talking about Natter and saying how hot he was. Oh, he's so hot. He's got great teeth and great body. And then we saw Natter and we were like, what the fuck? We were like, what? We got catfished. We got trolled. We got punked. So your idea of hot is not the normal idea of hot. I guess for you, hot is anybody who's desperate and will hang out with you for a price.
Anyways, so that's why I'm like, okay, and they all ask me to marry them, like instantly. Like, do you want to get married? I love you, want to get married. And I know it's because they want citizenship, so this is why. Oh well, I mean, whatever. No, none of them speak English. So not hot. Yes, very hot. Very hot. All your guys look like big toes. You're on their catfish list. Oh, you're right. I could be on a scam list because I talked to that one guy. Oh no. Big Bertha flaunting her Canadian citizen privilege and Canadian citizen cleavage. Oh, hi, Tiff. Hi, Tiff. Natters were like the long, ugly toe next to the big toe. Shut up, Brandy. It's true, though. If we were all toes, I would be a big, ugly toe. Which toe would I be?
The big toe.
He tried to convince us Natters hot. Well, I once thought that, so.
You still do, girl. Because you sit there and you'll watch his live streams, you'll talk to him on the phone, and even when watching his live stream, when you're trying to get mad, you'll sit there and you'll smile and you'll blush. You still think he's hot.
Okay. For argument's sake, if he was a nice person and his teeth were not crooked and he looked healthy weight, he would be hot.
No, he wouldn't. I'm going to argue with you, Foodie. No, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't. Even if Natter went through a complete physical transformation, getting his teeth fixed and all that, he still wouldn't be hot. Let me tell you why. He's got an ugly attitude. Ugly. Surgery cannot fix what's going on inside. He's got an ugly attitude. He's abusive to women. He puts down women. He's ugly on the inside. And no surgeon can fix that. No makeup could fix that. He's an ugly person no matter what his outside looks like.
It would be attractive.
No, he wouldn't.
Objectively. Right? So, no. You would be the big toe. The toe with a bunion. You're the chubby pinky toe barely hanging on for sure. Oh shit, I forgot to call someone.
Who do you have to call?
Trois-Rivières! If I go to Trois-Rivières, will that make your millennium? Those are big issues. Those are big issues. So if it was this, if he was this, instead of this, instead of this, instead of this, he would be this, right? You guys know what I mean. Applebee's? How come you had to leave? Ready, set, re Applebee's. Look at this picture. His eyes are too scary, dark eyes. I used to like that. I used to like how emotive they were. I used to think, oh, they're just really passionate eyes. Some of these men, okay, that I talked to on Messenger, I've only spoken to them like in like 5 sentences, and already if I don't answer them, they're like, "Are you talking to another man?" Like, what the fuck? Red alert.
She loves it. She's talking to all these random strangers on Facebook or whatever. They ask to see her boobs. She shows them her boobs. Maybe word has gotten around with certain people. Hey, yeah, you want to see free boobs? Contact this chick on Facebook. Maybe that's why she's getting so many messages. But she loves the attention. She doesn't care who's giving it to her or why. She loves attention. And the more you pursue her and the more attention you give her, the more she loves it.
Emotive equals insane. Well, look at how I'm breaking out on my face. Damn apple. Emotive is a nice word for psychotic. Did anyone see Meandering Thoughts video today? Juice said. No, what was it about? I did a weigh-in earlier. I'm 232.
What? What did you say? 232 pounds. Y'all, wait a minute. Wait a minute. So, not too long ago, Foodie was saying that she was 500 pounds. Then suddenly her weight dropped to 330, 340. And now she's trying to say that she's 232 pounds. Anybody who watches Foodie, she lies. She lies about her weight. There's no possible way that she's 232 pounds. No possible way. To drop 100 pounds within a few days, that's not possible. I don't care who you are. I don't care how many times you get on your bicycle and go riding. That's not possible. It's not possible. I don't know why she continues to lie about her weight and claim that in 1 or 2 days she can lose 5 pounds or in 5 days lose 100 pounds. That is not possible. She's lying. This woman is 500 pounds. Okay. She's 500 pounds. That's it. She's a morbidly obese woman. And no matter how much she lies about her weight, the truth is the truth. You are what you are, Foodie. Why don't you just come out and embrace what you are rather than make up all these outrageous lies about how much you weigh? You're catering to the feeders. If you are 500 pounds, they would go wild. So if you're claiming to lose weight that you have not lost, if you're 500 pounds and you are not active, you are not eating healthy, you are not exercising, you're not burning off the calories still stay on you. They don't disappear, ma'am.
Is that a cat? Is that a cat? Okay. Well, that's good.
Especially because I prefer like medium rare.
I thought it would
Or
have
even
been
just
bloody
rare.
outside. Curly in so that she doesn't get me killed. Welcome to Report Media. Missy Moo, prepare the people state. His teeth are so big that he bumps into people and takes my off. He can't cook an egg. How dare he critique? I think he was just like, I don't think he was critiquing it. Ready, set, block.
Let's see if I can refresh the chat to get the chat in here. With YouTube, chat does take a while
Bumps
to
into
show
people and
up.
takes my off.
Shut up, Foodie, for a second. Oh, nope, it's not in yet.
He can't cook an egg. How dare he critique? I think he was just like, I don't think he was critiquing it. Ready, set, block. Stand being single, and I need attention. So, excuse me. Oh, Yeah.
You know what's really sad, Foodie? You're over there talking about, I'm alone and I'm single and I need attention. See this beautiful fur baby next to you? She needs attention and she needs to be looked after. Why don't you give attention to her? And the bonus of giving her attention versus all these strangers is that the love you give her, she will give back. You got definite love right here versus you trying to find love in strangers that'll never give it to you.
You want me to believe somebody who wears the same Adidas shirt year round and won't go on camera is going to buy a fucking Gucci chair? Oh, there goes Louise. Welcome to Vampire Bees, Louise. Ready, set, bees, Louise. Mystery Maya. Who fucking knows? So anyway. Whole day. I'm not kidding. Like fresh water. Oh, sorry. I want one of, how much would it cost every single day? How much would it cost a month? Someone do the math. $20 a day for that salad from that place and a chopped water.
That's ridiculous. Why don't you go out and buy the salad and make it yourself at your house?
Oh, I see, Jafar. I want to see a picture of FFG rolling up to Motel 6 with her Adidas shirt and a Gucci bag.
You know what? I'm sick to death of people. I'm sick to death of her and anybody else over there making fun of Motel 6. A Motel 6 room looks a sight better than her entire house.
I don't have a lot. How's her? My day was good, baby Lee. How was yours? 600? No. Oh. 600 a month on salad? What do you think about that?
Let's see you actually eat it. You don't even eat the HelloFresh food that you're still subscribed to. And what a shame, because the HelloFresh meals are healthy. But for some reason, you just don't like healthy food.
What? It is. I have heartburn from the paneer, and it's like fucking heavy. Did you see that Meg was taking Yaba to YouTube? No. And you guys, if like, sure, when there's video and evidence and everything, that's different. But I feel like they're mixing a lot of untruths in with the truth as well. So just be careful. They only had sex at exclusive getaways like the nights in. No, I mean, we had sex every time we've been together. There's like, you don't meet with Nader and don't have sex with him, which is what always bugged me. Like, okay, there's no way there's a woman at his house. But then I thought, okay, look at her. Why would he fuck her? And then that made me like kind of, but that's ignorant of me. And like, so anyway, anyway. Pat Sajak. Well, sorry, or Andy Warhol or something. Anyways. Yeah. They're all lying to stay relevant. Him, her, Jennifer, all of them. So that's what I'm saying. Okay?
And you're lying to stay relevant yourself, because that's all your channel is about. Lies and drama. Lies and drama. That's the only content you offer, lies and drama. And you do it to stay relevant, because what else you got, Foodie? What else are you bringing to the table?
Okay. I don't know about Jessica Mezka. I don't know if she's lying. I don't know. I feel like she's like more honest than the rest of them for some reason. Just a vibe I get. I did take them to the groomer.
When? You did not. You're a liar. When did you take your cast to the groomer? When?
The hell? I just took Sam.
No, you
And
didn't.
BBJ's doesn't really need it.
Yes, she does. You're over there talking about, oh, she stinks. Trust me. She could benefit from going to the groomers and getting washed.
Angry Andy Gornthole.
She could benefit more if you took her to the vet and got her the medical care she needs. Then her breath wouldn't stink.
Gucci, maybe. Yeah, you need to friggin' Hi, Warped Reality. Okay, listen. What was I saying? So that comment, what was the other comment? Oh, no, yeah, I don't want to talk about that other comment because I don't know anything about that. But I really... Applebee's, no, I have to work on new songs.
Good luck with that.
Yes, Liliana, when it gets cold, I can wear my beanies. If they had anything on me, it would have been one of the first things they release. Yeah. Lardy B. Oh my god. That is like actually fucking genius, and I might use that. I'm not kidding. Diego, you're not blocked. He was definitely doing Dee Dee at Christmas. She had a hickey on that video. Yeah. Ugh. But like I was just like, what the hell? Like there's no way. And he was so like, we're just friends, we're just friends. He's so stupid. He actually thought I was going to. He keeps saying that when you go to Windsor to fuck people, then I'm not your boyfriend. No, sorry. Okay, well then you know what you do in that case? You say, I didn't fuck anybody, but you say, okay, I need to break up with you. You don't keep fucking asking for shit. And being like, yeah, I'm still with you. Just because it's convenient. Because this is what happens when you fuck with people's feelings. And they out you for who you are. Deal with it. Lardy C.
Remember what I said in my previous video about the shell game? So Foodie allegedly hates Natter, but yet she's still talking about him. By talking about him, by mentioning him in his name, she's keeping him relevant and keeping the views on his channel. Although even that's not working for his channel. He's losing views. He's losing subscribers. Nobody's really interested in Natter anymore, and it's freaking him out.
You know what? You know what? I feel bad for you, actually, Dee Dee, because I know this whole time you were in love with him, and that must have been so weird to be aware fully that he was fucking everybody and on Messenger flirting.
My honest opinion, I think Dee Dee knew and Dee Dee didn't care. She just wanted to be with Natter. You were on your channel, Chantal, talking about Natter, what kind of a person he was, and she inserted herself anyway. And she let that loser move into her house. So any misery that she's going through or she has gone through with Natter, self-inflicted, much like your misery, self-inflicted. You signed up for everything with Natter. She signed up for everything with Natter. I don't feel bad for either one of you.
Thing with women, and I would just, oh my god. By the time that one gets back to me, so he's like, because he just came to Canada and he spent like a lot of money. He spent like $10,000 on the trip. He stayed for a month. So he's not going to be coming back anytime soon, but he has a pretty good job down there. I know, plain cheese. We're seeing where it goes. Warped reality. Oh fuck. I haven't talked to Tony, but I hope hey Sam. They bite sometimes. Oh, Moto Man is blocked. Oh yes, I do get insurance for sure.
No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. No insurance company would carry her because of all of her existing health problems. They just wouldn't.
Another sucker boy. Okay. Anyway, fuck. So he calls me from this like Moroccan restaurant, and he's having tea, and he's got this hot British accent, right? And we're here. He would need to learn the language. He would need to go to school or find a job, and I would have to be patient with them, and I would have to help them establish their life. No, I don't want to do that. I just want to like have sexual relations with them. Maybe like help them out a little bit with what I can, but like leave that at that, you know? Bye. Here, help you establish your own life. So for me,
Yeah, Foodie can only support one loser at a time. And Natter wants all of her money. So I seriously doubt that Natter would be cool with her sharing her money with another dude.
I don't know what I want to do. And I mean help. I mean like honestly giving like Lewis $20 is like paying it's like paying rent for a month. You know, it's like maybe someday I'll just find a man at the end of all my travels that
Maybe not.
I want to settle with.
No one's going to settle with you. You're a walking trash bag.
When I'm ready to finally get a home and settle down.
What? When you finally get a home? Girl, you're almost 40 years old and you spend all of your money on drugs and food and Natter. How are you going to buy a home if you're doing all that? Get real.
I'll want it to be with someone, so maybe I'll meet someone on my travels. Because the world is vast.
Yeah, it's a big world out there, Foodie. Lots of desperate men, and those are the ones you're looking for. No one established that already has their own deal going. You look for those desperate men that they're so desperate that they'd be willing to marry you.
Housewife are with. Oh yeah, I want a '50s wig. I do want to change. I feel bad about eating this crappy stuff these past few days.
Then
So
stop
I
it. Stop eating this stuff then. But you don't.
like. If I go to Turkey, this is gonna be so fucking crazy. If I start traveling, would you guys love to watch me travel the world? Like, is that?
You know what? They'd love to watch you travel the world, but you're not traveling, Foodie. It's easy to talk about something. It's another thing to actually do something to make it happen. You're not that person that you make things happen. You're just very content to talk about something and use that for content on your channel. The dreaming out loud, thinking out loud. That's as far as things go with you.
Something that content would excite you? A lot of cool festivals sometimes. Where's Erica? Yes, I hear there's a lot there. Hope the Wi-Fi works. Yeah, it does.
Okay, never mind all this stuff. She's eating, she's binging out. Hold up.
Place, but gonna go lay in bed.
So she's high now.
Oh shit! You see me from some pretty unfucking flattering angles. I gotta say. Oh. Oh shit. I ate so much taffy. Holy crap. Holy crap.
And that's why, Foodie, even though you're doing the cocoa, you will never lose weight. Because you do the cocoa and then you take the edibles and the edibles make you eat and then you binge on thousands of calories. Girl, you're not losing weight, you're gaining weight.
Hello. Try not to be tired, but it's really hard. Oh God, sorry to be so close up. I feel like I should not go live on YouTube anymore. For real.
That's fine, just do recorded videos. We would prefer that anyway, because the recorded videos are always shorter. You don't want to go live anymore? Hey, go for it. You've basically overkilled the live stream thing. Nobody looks forward to it anymore because it's the same stuff over and over. If you want to put your foot down and say, I don't want people sniping me, just do recorded videos. But we know you never will because you want those membership signups and you want possible super chats. And that's why you won't do recorded videos. But go ahead and do recorded videos. Please do it. Want to see you do it.
I'm not going live on YouTube if people are just gonna snipe. That's fucking ridiculous. Like, no.
And I'll say it one more time, Foodie. The people that snipe you, they're not taking your viewers from you. If people want to watch you, they will watch you on your channel regardless. The people that are on the reaction channels, they are there for a reason. And the reason is they don't like you. They don't like you and they don't want to give you a view. Okay? People go to reaction channels because they don't like you and they want to give somebody else the view. They want to go into a chat and talk to someone that's not high out of their mind, flying on the cocoa, flying on the edibles, that will actually talk to them, acknowledge them. That person is not you. You just want a hug box. And if anybody says anything that you don't like, you ban and block them. You're a mean, nasty, foul person. And people have a choice to go into the chat of somebody who's a mean, nasty, foul person, or go to a reactor where they can have fun in the chat, like, say, Gary Unfiltered or French Fry Girl or somebody. You're not entertaining. Turning on your camera and acting this way is not entertaining. If you were, you would have more people watching you, giving you views, and more people in your chat. The fact that there aren't as many people in your chat, that sends a clear message. People are saying, we're not entertained by you anymore. So we have a choice. We can go somewhere else and be entertained, and therefore they do.
So, I was looking for something, but yeah. I don't know. That's why I was thinking OnlyFans in the first place, but or maybe just going back to recorded videos here and streaming on OnlyFans.
Do it. Do the recorded videos, please.
Yep.
Because I'm sure the recorded videos are not going to be 2 hours, 3 hours long. I hope she goes back to like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and that's all we have to cover. That would be amazing.
Yep. I'm not gonna. Nope. Yeah. They can stream snipe on Twitch too.
Yep.
No fucking content of their own.
Not true. Other reactors are reacting to different people and doing different kinds of content. And I'm going to be doing gaming content. And I have my ambiance videos. So obviously there's other things to do besides react to you, Foodie.
Well, it's just that, like, they're literally stealing my fucking content. So, like,
Not stealing. How can we steal your content? You put your content on a public forum. That means it's free to view by anyone. It's not behind a paywall like OnlyFans. It's public domain. So how can you steal something that's on public domain for free? We don't steal it. We view it, we react to it, we transform it. Fair use, transformative. There's no stealing involved. You're just pissed off and mad because you've been checking out the reaction channels, checking out the engagement that they're getting, the views, the super chats, and you're big mad about that. The fact that you do your videos here on your channel, and yet the reactors are doing better than you. What you could do is watch how they do things and apply some of those things to your channel, but you don't. You're stuck in a rut with doing the lazy content. We take your garbage content, we clean it up, we make it palatable for other people. So don't be mad about that.
Like, people can go and freely hate on me over there, so obviously more people are gonna go over there. Do you know what I mean? It's just fucking stupid.
No, it's not stupid. No, it's not. You have your hug box, and people can't say what they want to say to you in your hug box because you got it locked down, because you got a paywall set up. If somebody wants to say something to you, they got to pay the $5. And even then, they can't say what they want to say. You control your chat. Nobody can say anything that sounds like criticism or even advice. You just want to hear, yes, Chantal, you're doing everything right. Yes, Chantal, you're great. Well, guess what? People have opinions and they have feelings. And if they can't express them on your channel, they're going to go where they can. So it's your fault for setting up that ridiculous paywall, your hug box, and limiting the amount of people that can talk to you. Other people don't want to pay the $5 to talk to you. They want to talk freely about you. So they go to reaction channels.
Like, it doesn't make any sense. So I'm gonna.
You know, it astounds me that Foodie, you work so hard to be the most hated on YouTube, to be the bad guy. That's what you wanted. You design your content, and you have been designing your content to be the most hated, despised, talked about person on YouTube. You are a negative person, and you worked hard to cultivate that negative image of yourself. You like it. You absolutely like it. This is what you wanted. You wanted people to talk about you. You wanted people to not like you. But now that there are people that don't like you, they don't like you so much, they're going to reaction channels. You got a problem with that. You're telling those people you got a problem with them because they're not hating you on your channel and giving you a view, but yet they can't talk to you on your channel. You got the comments turned off. You got your hug box locked down. So even if they want to troll you, they can't troll you. So how can you complain about people going elsewhere to talk about you when you lock them out of your channel? Like, you can't have it both ways, dear.
To rethink everything again because these fucking leech losers make me fucking do that. Alright, I guess I'm gonna get off of here. Fucking ridiculous. Hey, Missy Moo. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have a sleep now.
She's not going to sleep. She doesn't look tired. She's high. She does that I'm tired shit when she wants to go talk to Natter or watch Natter.
I mean, I'm literally laying here talking to you guys.
And
Oh, of course. Vlogging her life, 0 views, yeah. Well, that's why I don't want to be on YouTube. Honestly, because my life is being stolen by them, and they're
So we're stealing your life? Foodie, you are over exaggerating. We're stealing your life. First of all, you have to have a life worth stealing, which you don't have that. We're stealing your life by reacting to you. We're stealing your life. We're stealing your soul. You don't have a soul. That's pretty evident the way you behave on YouTube. You don't have a soul. There's no remorse, no regret about anything. What life and what soul do you have that we could steal from you? You don't have even one of those.
profiting more. Like, it's just fucking stupid. Like,
There we go. So that's it. They're profiting more. See, it bugs her that the reaction channels make more money. Well, Foodie, listen, you can hate the big dogs. Hating the big dogs does not make you part of the pack. The best thing to do is to watch the big dogs and see what they do, see how they do things, take notes, do some homework, work on yourself. Then you might be a big dog. You might be in the lead. You're falling behind because you're lazy. Watch the reaction channels. See how they interact with people, how they come on camera. They're not drunk. They're not high. They're not coming on camera barely dressed. No, that's you. That's how you decided you wanted to behave on your channel. You're working overtime to cater to a very small niche of people, to the feeder fetish idiots. Well, guess what? It would seem that the feeder fetish idiots are not paying the big bucks anymore because you're over there crying about how broke you are. So maybe doing something different would be more profitable. Maybe coming on camera dressed and ready to talk to people would be a good idea. Taking a shower, brushing your teeth, coming on camera sober, all good ideas.
it's just there's no point of me even fucking being on here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there is no point. Trust me, if your channel was gone, everybody would rejoice. And that's not being hateful. It's just that you've been on YouTube for 4 or 5 years and it's been nothing but toxic shit ever since. Especially the last couple of years. It's been out of control. So you don't want to have a channel no more. You don't want to live stream no more. That's your choice. You can push the delete button. Ain't nobody going to stop you. And guess what? If you do, the reaction channels will just switch gears and find other things to talk about. We're not over here shaking in our boots because you're threatening to leave. Do what you want to do. It's your channel, your life.
So FFG uses her content the way DD used her slippers. Yeah. Yeah, because of fucking content thieves, Flop Era. What the fuck do you think? Anyway. Still has the slippers, yeah. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna stream on here anymore.
Yeah, sure. Okay. So she's threatened to leave YouTube, saying goodbye, YouTube. And that very same day she was back. Now she's saying, I won't live stream anymore. Trust me, she will. This woman is addicted to attention and she's all about that quick, easy money. She's going to live stream. She's never going to stop. She will never go back to pre-recorded content. Just not going to happen. Because if she did, she could not get membership signups like she would on her live streams. She couldn't get super chats. She wants to keep all options open as far as making the most money. Why do you think her live streams are as long as they are? Because she's running up the meter for more ads. Everywhere she goes, whatever she does, it's all about the ad money, ad money, ad money. She relies heavily on that ad money, especially now, because she's not getting much in the way of super chats. Her super chats have gone down because people are tired of her shit. And that's why she's so salty these days. She's going to the reaction channels, seeing the super chats flying by, and she's thinking to herself, why am I not getting that money? You want to know why, Foodie? Because you don't do anything to earn it. The reaction channels, they get on their live streams, professional, with their clothes on, their makeup on, sober, ready to go, ready to talk, being nice to people, saying thank you for every super chat, being entertaining, being funny. You don't do any of that. You just turn on your camera and think that's all you have to do. Obviously, that's not true. Obviously. Obviously, there's more to the game than just showing up for the game. Obviously, you got to do more. And if you want to save your channel, you got to put the work in. There's no way around it. Stop running from that fact.
People don't care, Missy Moo. All they care about is somebody where they can go and fucking talk shit about me. That's all they give a fuck about. And yet I'm the bad person. Have I talked about a single fucking person pretty much in this whole live stream? Like, give me a fucking break.
Excuse me, ma'am. But a few live streams ago, you were bitching about the reactors. In this live stream, you talked about garlic bread, right? You bitched about garlic bread. You bitched about FFG. You bitched about Just Breezing today. You've been going after the reactors hard.
Well, no, I mean, it's just not worth it anymore, like, to live stream just to be sniped by a whole bunch of people. You know what I mean? It's just not worth it at all. I don't want to fucking give them sniping material at all.
You know, Foodie, it doesn't matter. If you do a live stream or a video, we're going to react to you anyway. So what does it matter? What does it matter if you do a pre-recorded video or a live stream? We're still going to react to you. Doesn't matter if you do a live stream or a video. They're the same. They're just content for us to react to.
So, I don't know. I don't think YouTube will do fuck all. They don't give a fuck about anybody.
You know what? And thank goodness for you, they don't give an F. Because if they were adhering to the TOS, you would have been gone long ago. You've broken it so many times. So you're okay with YouTube turning a blind eye to everything you do, which, in my opinion, they should not be doing because they make a big deal about the TOS and everybody has to follow it, but yet they allow you to break the rules for profit's sake. But you're mad because YouTube won't go after the reactors? The reactors don't even do half the evil that you do. But let's have a problem with the reactors, but not me, right?
So, oh. I don't know.
So you know what? She's just sitting there moping and angry and sullen because the reaction channels profit wise are doing better than her. I, there's only a few minutes left of this live stream. We'll just cut it off here. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this reaction video. If you have, please like and subscribe and leave a comment. Thank you very much, and please have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.